Meditation on a leaf. As humans, we are very complex beings. We have a complex system of thoughts, concepts, beliefs, and ideas about ourselves, about who we are, about what we stand for, about what we do in life, and our personality. It is important at one level to have this, because it helps us function in life and have an individual identity. But if we are strongly attached to inaccurate and unrealistic beliefs about ourselves, it can result in suffering. It can be useful to reflect upon the question, are my beliefs about myself accurate? So let's reflect upon a simple leaf. Just like a leaf from a forest, I am one sentient being amongst the many. It is easy to think only about myself and forget all other people that exist. If I only think about myself, it can lead to a sense of self-centeredness. If I consider myself as one of many other sentient beings, it can lead to a sense of perspective. Is the way I think about myself accurate? Just as a single leaf has many similarities to other leaves, likewise, I have many similarities to other sentient beings. Just as I have a mind that experiences happiness, sadness, pain, pleasure, joy, fear, depression, and anxiety, so do other sentient beings. Just as I have a body that experiences birth, sickness, aging, and death, so do all other sentient beings. Is it helpful to focus exclusively on my experience when all others have these experiences too? A single leaf is built from the same building blocks of life as all other phenomena. Humans are built mostly from the same elements. However, I can grasp at attitudes that see myself as quite unique and distinct from others and ignore our commonality. Is it accurate to focus only on my unique qualities and ignore my similarity to other sentient beings? A single leaf is in fact part of this vast universe, not really a separate object. Actually, in reality, while I am an individual person at one conventional level, I am also part of this universe, more connected than separate. My separateness is imputed by my thinking and views. Is the way I think about myself accurate to the way it is? A single leaf is impermanent, and I am impermanent. It comes into existence, reaches the peak of its beauty, and then declines before dying and becoming mulch for the future trees. I go through the same process of birth, growth, aging and death. Is it realistic to grasp at attitudes that don't acknowledge the aging process as something quite natural? A leaf has beautiful and unpleasant qualities. If we look at a leaf really closely, it isn't really good or bad, but has elements of both. Our reality is that we have pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral elements, and aren't really always one or the other. Dualistic thinking labels experience this way. Is it helpful to grasp at thoughts and attitudes that see objects as inherently all good or all bad? Or is it helpful to acknowledge the existence of both? A leaf has the quality of being dependent arising. It doesn't really arise and function without cause and condition. The thinking mind uses labels and thoughts to create a sense of who I am, what I stand for, and what is mine, but more accurately, I am a collection of body parts, experiences, thoughts, and feelings. Do I grasp at inaccurate ideas about myself? At one level, I may be a doctor, a father, an Australian, but at another level, these are labels. I am a complex phenomenon, not a singular independent object. What an amazing thing it is to have this experience, this human experience. we see ourselves clearly and more accurately, we can loosen our grasping at some of the unrealistic thoughts and concepts about myself and my place in the universe. The Buddha said that it is not necessary to know everything in the universe. If we know about ourselves, we can know many things about the universe, and we can diminish our suffering. This concludes the meditation for today.